Get ready to start jumping up and down like idiots.
I may not be the world's greatest lover, but 17th place isn't half bad.
It's Madamus of the Back Library, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator, streaming throughout every week. Retro and modern game stream. Watch him fail. Yapping stream. He'll call you pretty. Karaoke stream. Prepare your ear holes. Movie and TV watch-along stream. Definitely not infringing copyright. Definitely. Bonus gorilla stream. Watch them for Harambe. If you don't watch live, Chibi Madamus will cry. Is that not enough? If you don't watch live, the dinosaurs will go extinct again.
Don't blame me, I did not authorize any of this.
Plus, why watch Madamus of the Back Library for free when you can pay for it?
I'd like to talk to you about our special financing options.
YouTube channel memberships starting at one incredibly low price.
Less than all your favorite prescription drugs.
And Madamus will moan the name of anyone who becomes a member live.
Wait, what?
New schedule posted weekly on X and YouTube. Go read it.
Back that up. What's this about moaning?
All streams scheduled in Eastern Time, God's favorite time zone.
When did I ever agree to moan every member's name?
Always streaming horizontal, never vertical. Just the way you like it.
Quit changing the subject.
Follow, subscribe, like, watch, do the things, have the fun.
Okay, fine, as long as I'm getting paid.
Madamus of the Back Library.
Greetings, brohams, what the dealio? Welcome to the Back Library. I'm Madamus, former Cosmic Defender turned archive curator. Hail to the chat. Welcome in Flood City. Welcome in the Shy Siren. Welcome in Judd. Anyone else who's currently watching, welcome in. If you're lurking, thank you for lurking. If you're VOD watching, thank you for watching the VOD. Please consider a comment on the VOD. It does help with the algorithm. Like, subscribe, notification bell, follow on Twitter, do the things, have the fun, win the game. Woo! Oh, man. Yeah, I do think it's allergies. I think it's allergies. I can't say it's just me having overused my throat. I think it's allergies. But welcome in. Yeah, you can probably hear that my voice sounds a little rough. It certainly does to me. So if it does to me, I can't imagine how it sounds to y'all. But welcome in. Happy Friday, y'all. We made it to the end of the week. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. That's a heck of a thing. That's a, you know, we were just talking about the other night about celebrities, any certain deaths that would hit hard. And I didn't expect Chuck Norris, that's for sure. Hi, Madamus. I just saw episode 8 of Digital Circus. I don't know what to say now. Welcome in, Alex. Welcome in. Yeah, I saw it too on another streamer was doing a watch along of it earlier. I did see that. Yes, Chuck Norris passed away. That is not a meme. That is not a meme. He was 86. Yeah. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I know he was hospitalized yesterday, and yeah, heck of a thing. Heck of a thing. Oh, man. Yeah, so that's the reason why if you look at the poll where we've got stuff for Friday, I put in a Chuck Norris movie watch along if y'all want to do that because of his passing. Don't feel like you're obligated to, though, because, you know, these watch alongs are kind of funky. You know, I'm not sure how well they do. I enjoy them. I hope all of y'all enjoy doing them. But watch alongs are always one of those things because you can't show the footage on stream. that it does make things difficult. So yeah, Chuck Norris 86 presumably to find Bruce Lee. Oh dear. Yeah, I was saying, and I was just thinking too, like the other day about the movie Lone Wolf McQuade, because I was thinking about the whole deal that he fought Bruce Lee. There was the Bruce Lee fight, early film fight, where he was in Way of the Dragon, but then there was later on, then you got Lone Wolf McQuade, where he had a fight scene against David Carradine, who basically took the Bruce Lee role for Kung Fu. Let me back this up just a little bit. I'm Amazed Chuck versus Sagita Sanshiro episode of Death Battle TV became real. Did it? I've never watched Death Battle TV. I enjoy them. It's something different. I get to see stuff I normally wouldn't pick. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate that. Okay, good to know. Oh, let me back this up. It's jumping all around. Well, Chuck, RIP. I hope you can finish your journey in the afterlife. Indeed. I'm curious, what if you do a TV show? Is it safer? Nope, not at all. Not at all. I got lucky with the Mr. T's Be Somebody because for whatever reason that doesn't attract flags. But no, TV, it's just as bad. And depending on the TV show, it can sometimes be worse. Because, like I've said, even had public domain stuff. I'd like to think he became so powerful he transcended existence. Oh dear. Whiplash time. Well, moving on. Happy Friday again, everyone. Glad we made it through the week. Just to real quickly talk about stuff coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow night is birthday stream. It's not going to be the most exciting birthday special, but we're going to do an NES game that's considered lost, or was considered lost, Dream World Pogi, which was recently dusted off for a Kickstarter campaign and released. People are now commenting online. Death is checking his pulse now that Chuck has left. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that. Mr. T didn't attract flags because no one ever heard of it. It was wild. I don't know. I guess maybe rights on it aren't being renewed. Well, actually, it's not true, Flood City. It did get flags, but they weren't flags that affected it being shown. They just affected monetization. So it was a thing where I could show it, I couldn't monetize it. But finding stuff like that is a lot more difficult than it should be. So yeah, birthday special tomorrow will be Dream World Pogi. And on Monday, chat, after I have one day to rest my throat, we'll be doing a post-birthday karaoke, a cake out in the rain. I don't know why. I just went with the song MacArthur Park for that one. His memes. Let me back that up. It jumped. Welcome in, Omegs. Welcome in. His memes somehow resurrected. Yeah, we've got at least Chuck Norris memes are back. Welcome in, Omegs. Welcome in. Hope you are having a good Friday. I asked because he did a WWE, if you remember it. Mr. T or Chuck Norris? I remember Mr. T doing WWE back in the 80s or whatever. What was it? WrestleMania 1 and 2? Chuck Norris, I didn't know that. Let me see this. You look like a hostage on your own birthday poster. Yeah. I like those thumbnails. I like that. Chuck Norris. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know that. So before we get started, I'll mention this again. When we do this watch along, it is going to be a little funkier tonight. Hopefully it's okay. Well, it's going to be super blurred on the screen, but I'm having an issue now because Google updated Chrome. And now the things I used with Google to keep my time code on the screen don't work right. So, thank you, YouTube, for that. Thank you, Google, for updating and breaking things. I know both of them had Saturday morning cartoons, but only one had a brand of cereal. Yes, Mr. T had cereal. Chuck Norris and Mr. T did both have cartoons. That's the truth. Google loves blocking VODs for these watch-alongs. Well, in this case, it's not even a block. It's they've done, so I had to do a special control thing. I installed something a while back, some sort of a YouTube tweaks extension that lets me keep the time code on the screen. And now it's not working right, so what can you do? Ironic that YouTube's got a bunch of new movies but punishes people who watch them. It's because they want the traffic driven to the specific channel that they're originating from. That's where the copyright thing is. It'd be nice if they would just block your monetization, but what can you do? What else was I going to mention before we get into the I gotta take a hydration break. My throat is breaking already. Hold on just a moment. If you gotta drink, take a drink, hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, and of course, chat, if you have not checked out the Shy Sirens channel, be sure to do so. I don't think Bag Library Bot tagged it, but you can find the handle right there at the Shy Siren. She does a lot of cool content. Oh, I guess I should talk about last night's stream. I don't know about you, those of you who were here, but I think I should play Kingdom, the Far Reaches again and again. I think I should play it, you know, once a year or maybe once a month. Wasn't that wonderful? Wasn't that a great... Oh my God, it was awful. Oh God, that was such a disappointment. That's right up there with Woodruff and the Schnibble. Should play all the death games. That's right up there with Woodruff and the Schnibble. It as in terms of being one of those games, it was like Groundhog Day. Oh God. It was one of those games that I was really looking forward to. And kaboom. And you want to know the worst part? Through a curious set of circumstances, I have 3 copies of it on CD. 2 different versions and 3 copies. One of them is boxed. Yeah. I was convinced it was good. Infinite revives and infinite death. Yeah, so those of you who missed it, I'm going to tell you the big climax of the thing. The big climax, and poor Shy Siren was here for it because she cried in chat. So we get near the end, and I realize I don't have enough spells. And I look at the strategy guide, and it says, by now you're probably noticing that you don't have enough spells to complete the game. That's because I had you waste one doing such and such, but now that you know where everything is, you could go back and you could restart without using that spell so that you can complete the game. Screw you, author of this strategy. Oh, way, Omegs. So I restarted the game and I speed ran. The author of the Prima strategy guide, sorry, the game wasn't fun. I'm glad I played it, Siren. It's just, I mean, we all go through bad games. It's just, you know, it's just, I don't know how to put, there you go, Back Library got your link. But thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it, Shy. Yeah, that's diabolical. OMG, the game is designed to screw you over on purpose. The strategy guide was, that's for sure. That's a mood. I was just looking forward to Let It Die, Inferno, and Hotel Barcelona, and both of them failed. Really? Then I learned they're not actual Suda 51 games. Okay. Just games based on concepts from. Gotcha. I'm not familiar with those. Interesting. YouTube video tutorials and game facts basically killed that part of their business. Yeah. Let me see. Prima is still around. By the way, they just do more website stuff and don't make guides anymore. Gotcha. That's so content brain. Yeah, that's so epic. It was horrible. Oh, that made it worse. You have to start over. Now that's not right and not fair. Yeah, I had to start over because the game is already set up where you can soft lock yourself. And then the strategy guide, the author decided, I'm going to soft lock them. That'll make the game longer for them. So then I restarted it and I speed ran all the way back to the end, probably in a period of 10 minutes, which proves that that game if you skip all of the cutscenes, chat, you can speed run that game in like 10, 15 minutes. Horrible for you, but a joy for me. Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate it, Omegs. Well, don't worry, we're gonna do the sequel at some point. Ha! I mean it. We're playing the sequel now. We're gonna do the sequel, Shadowing. It's a quest. It's a quest. We're gonna do Shadowing. Oh my gosh! Happy pre-birthday.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Oh, thank you, Flood City. Thank you for the pre-birthday wish. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, it's I think it'll be a good birthday. It'll be nice and chill playing the game. Unless the game turns out to be a nightmare, in which case it won't be, chill. Okay, I need to go. Hey, no worries. No worries, Alex. You have a good night. Have a great night. Appreciate you being here. The landlord's calling me. I'll be lurking. Good luck with that. Jennifer, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you are having a good Friday. I hope you are doing well. It always sounds weird when I say I hope you're having a good Friday because, Good Friday. It does. It just does. Yeah, so Kingdom the Far Reaches. But the thing is, I don't hate it. I don't hate the game. It just disappointed me. It's not one of those things like, I'm gonna burn every copy. I don't hate it. I'll still keep my boxed copy on my shelf. I'll just probably give it a different type of look when I walk past it now. Anything else to mention? Oh, the NVIDIA DLSS 5, the whole thing where everyone thought, hey, I think it's going. I went to get my blood drawn this morning, so doing great. Oh dear, hopefully you could get some rest. I hope everything's okay with you, Jennifer. Take care. Let us know too. Let us. I mean, if you choose to, of course. Obviously, I'm not going to pry ever with anyone of a personal nature. He says as he pries about things of a personal nature. Most parasocial streamer ever, I swear. Oh, boy. Oh, the DLSS 5 chat. The NVIDIA thing. So, everyone sort of assumed it was on-the-fly AI slop. And there was an interview, and I don't know where it was, but someone on YouTube reposted this thing because it was some YouTube, I don't know if it was a content creator or what, interviewed one of the people in charge over at NVIDIA. And based on the answers they gave, it basically revealed, yeah, it's just on-the-fly AI slop. It's on-the-fly generative AI. You're pumping a game into it, and it's just on-the-fly generative AI pumping slop out. So it's the same as anytime you upload one of your pictures and say, hey, Google, or hey, Grok, make me look, can you make me look like an anime girl? That's what it's doing to Leon in Resident Evil 4. Well, okay, it's probably not making Leon look like an anime girl, but you know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean. That's basically, what's the point? Is this it? I'm just wondering, is this what they're hoarding all the RAM for? Is this the end game? Just that? To take games and just on the fly redraw them? The feature no one asked for? I don't know. I don't know what to think of it anymore. I don't know what to think of it. What time is it? Wow, it's 8:26 already. I'm going to take another hydration break real quick, chat. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dehydrate. So it's altering the original artistic intent of the games. Yeah, and we talked about it yesterday, too. One of the funniest things was, so everyone's making memes right now, putting it down, attacking it, okay? Obviously. So Ubisoft decides to jump on board and put out a meme making fun of it. And then they get hammered in the community notes in the comments when everyone says, hey, wait a second. You're listed as one of the people, as one of the companies that is supporting this and propping it up and a part of this. And then Ubisoft deleted their post on Twitter. That's never gonna not be funny. That'll never not be funny to me. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So anything else to mention? We've already talked Chuck Norris and we've talked a little bit of the DLSS 5. I didn't really, I was out earlier. Oh, I'll just mention with my own self one little health thing. I don't know what it was. Last night I was out. I was dead tired and I still didn't sleep. It's like right after I finished streaming and then finished doing some post-stream stuff like working a bit on my schedule and everything. I laid down on top of my bed and I just couldn't move. I was awake, but I just couldn't move. I was just exhausted. But then when I, you know, picked myself up and get ready for bed, and then I just for the life of me couldn't sleep. Had a really weird and disturbing dream too, which I'm not going to tell you all about. But it's one of those that it's disturbing more in the fact that I wasn't disturbed by it. So I hope, you know, Madamus isn't actually, you know, touched in the head. But he might be. So there you go. Yeah, hands up, equal support, hand. Yeah, one hand, don't support, they don't talk. Yeah, pretty much front of the hand, back of the hand, indeed. Take care of yourself, Matt. Hope you can sleep well. I'm going to try. I think I will tonight. And you too, Jennifer. You too, Jennifer. I hope you can get some good rest. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know what it was last night. When I was that exhausted, my thought was, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to sleep like a rock. And then for whatever reason, it didn't happen. I don't know what it was. Maybe, and I can't say it was anything like dominating my thoughts. I wasn't like worried about it. Was I in the dream? No. No one here was in the dream. It was just a dream that, like I said, it's a dream that's more disturbed because I should have been disturbed. That probably doesn't make sense. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. Anything else to mention, though? Anything else to mention? Sagi's not dreaming me. No, Omegs, honestly, if you'd been in this dream, you would probably been, you probably would have been more concerned for my mental health because I don't know what the heck was going on. I might tell you sometime in a DM, but it's got me like, should I see a psychiatrist here? Anything else to mention? Nothing I can think of. I can tell you that schedule for next week, except for Friday's pretty much done. Next week, Monday's going to be the karaoke, the post birthday karaoke. I'm sorry for talking about weird stuff and bringing folks down. Don't get worried. Don't get worried. Madamus is cool. Everything's fine. Tuesday, I'm going to go back to Bat and Kaitos. I like to at least do one Bat and Kaitos a month. Wednesday, we'll do more of the NES tier list. Thursday's going to be a big one. They'll just cost you money. We'll just say you're crazy. Yeah, go ahead. I know it. I know it. Maybe someday I'll talk about it. Not today, though. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Thursday next week, we are playing a point and click that is a banger. Okay, it's one I played years ago, and it is, oh my gosh, thank you, Ear Trumpet, for the gifted, oh wow, how many did you do? 5, let me make sure they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much, Ear Trumpet, for the 5 gifties.
You got diabetes.
Thank you so much. I wish they would have hit Jennifer. I noticed the other day you're gray. I wish they'd hit you, but I'm glad they went through. Thank you, Ear Trumpet. Oh, and you got Stormy. Nice. Nice. Okay. We haven't seen Stormy low kicks in a hot minute. Who all did we get? Okay, Lucinda Foxy. I'll moan these as a sec.
You got diabetes.
Okay, and Swag Boy, I remember Swag Boy exists from a Reyes stream like, I don't know, 6 months ago? It's been a while.
So, you got diabetes.
Thank you so much, Ear Trumpet, and happy Friday. Well, Saturday in your case. I hope you're having a good Saturday afternoon, Ear Trumpet. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Thank you so much. Let me start moaning these once I'm sure it's done. Is it done? I don't think it's done, but I'll go ahead. Swag Boy exists. Ooh, woo. The only confuddles. Ooh, woo. Stormy low kicks. Ooh, woo. Lucinda Fox T. Ooh, woo. I like that name. Hayamasho. Ooh, woo. I hope I got all those right. My pronunciations are not the best. Thank you so much again. Relaxing Saturday morning. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We'll start the movie momentarily as well. What was I even talking? Oh, yeah, schedule. Real quick chat. Schedule next week. We do have a banger for Thursday, and it's one which it's going to be like Tales of Monkey Island. It's going to take several weeks because it's broken up into episodic chapters. We are going to start not the remaster, but the 2007 version of Sam and Max Season 1, aka Sam and Max Save the World. The reason we're doing the 2007 and not the remaster is the remaster, A, they removed a few jokes that someone decided were inappropriate now, and B, they replaced one of the voice actors because the original voice actor, it was one of those frankly dumb things where because the actor's race didn't match the race of the character, they decided we can't have that, so they replaced the voice, and no offense, but the voice they got, just not as good. It's just not as good. I need to cough, excuse me. So yeah, next week, Thursday's gonna be a good one. It is a certified banger. I think y'all will enjoy it. Even as a point and click, it is really funny. It is really funny. Just thought of a good, I have no idea what you were posting. Let me take a quick hydration break, chat. If you got a drink, take a drink. Hydrate or dehydrate. I hate when they replace voice actor. It's so stupid. You know, I saw something today, too. You just reminded me, Omegs. And he's getting hammered in the comments and everything. I guess there was some, actor, Asian voice actor, who's out there had posted all this stuff about how, you know, you shouldn't be hired. It should only be, you know, Asian voice actors playing Asian characters. And then it turned out people going through the list of credits and his most recent stuff is like voicing some white character. Well, you know, put up or shut up, huh? If you feel that strongly where you're going to say stuff like that, then how about this? How about you personally agree that you're not going to voice any characters outside of what you consider your sphere? It's so stupid. It's voice acting. I mean, you go back to the 80s. I think it was Rainbow Bright, the original voice. The actress was a black woman. No one knew. No one cared. It's a voice. Who do they get to voice the Green Martians? Good questions. I thought of a good game, and I know it's on GOG. Batman by Telltale Games. I don't know if GOG. I do have the Telltale Batman. I haven't played it yet, Judd. So at some point I will. I will play those at some point. Yes, they're in the library. I got them in a bundle a while back of Telltale stuff. So yes, good idea. We will do it at some time. My only concern now I'll have to look into with any of the music, see if I need to shut it off or put it into a streaming mode, if it's using any of the Danny Elfman Batman themes. Yeah, that reminded me with Sam and Max. So we're playing the original version before they went back and made changes. And honestly, I think even more than changing the actor with it, I'm bothered by them removing jokes because they decided certain jokes were no longer timely or whatever. I don't know, stuff like that. You know, it's just like the same ones who would take a hatchet to the movie we're watching tonight. This is a perfect lead-in. So chat, about the movie. Ready to talk about the movie? The movie tonight is The Party 1968. There's a pinned link of where to watch it. There are other links on YouTube if you can't find it there. including one by YouTube with ads, but I'm hoping we can avoid the ads as much as possible. It's a comedy from 1968, and it's a movie that probably could not be made today. And the reason why, or if it was, it'd be a lot different, because it's Peter Sellers, but it is Peter Sellers in brownface. He plays an Indian, a stereotype Indian actor named Harundi Bakshi. And there is nothing, it's not like, you know, the whole, ooh, blackface is evil thing. There is nothing mean-spirited or anything about it. It's just the simple fact was it's a comedy movie and we want Peter Sellers to play it. That's it. Yeah, I mean, Peter Sellers was the best actor for the part, they felt. Could they have probably found someone without it? Sure, but it's a Peter Sellers movie. Directed by Blake Edwards. Peter Sellers and Blake Edwards did quite a few movies together. They did this. They did, I think, What's New Pussycat they did together. They did all of the Pink Panthers. Even after Peter Sellers was dead, Peter Sellers was still doing the Pink Panther movies with Blake Edwards. What do I mean by that? Well, it's sort of, I mean, they kind of propped up his corpse, didn't they? The sixth or the seventh Pink Panther movie, they literally just went through and found as many deleted scenes as they could, crafted a story around them, and shot some insert footage with Peter Sellers of a body double, and had a voice actor who wasn't Peter Sellers sound alike dub in the lines for that body double for those few scenes. So yeah, Peter Sellers and Blake Edwards did a lot of movies together, even post-mortem. not even, I mean, I guess to me, and that's a different thing than this Val Kilmer thing too. That's a headline too, if y'all have seen the whole thing about they're putting Val Kilmer in a movie, you know, using AI, which I just think there's something gruesome about that. To me, this is a bit different because they had the footage on hand. They had all this footage of Peter Sellers and they wanted to make use of it. So, my eyes, that's a bit different, but who knows? Today, no joke is timely. The game would just go to the end credits. Yep. The party would go to the end credits. Blazing Saddles, you wouldn't have even gotten to the whip in the opening credits. Once they heard the whip, someone probably would have gotten offended. I love Blazing Saddles. But I think the party is funnier than Blazing Saddles. Now, as we get started with this movie, I do want to say the beginning of it, the first like 5 or 10 minutes, which is all pre-credits, is a bit slower. I still think it's funny, but it's a bit slower. But once the credits hit, it's off running. So who's ready? Go ahead and type ones in chat as I switch us over to the watch-along room thing and whatnot. Door transition. And let me very quickly make sure the audio is not going to be outputting. Monitor only. Mute output. Okay, close. Good. All right, 1111169. Thank you, Omegs. Okay, and let me switch my mouse over. Yeah, it's going to look a little funkier tonight on this screen, so I hope you already have the link open. I am going to, and you might see some flash on my screen because I'm going to be trying to get my status bar back up. But we'll be starting the movie, counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And yeah, I've got extra blurred tonight. If I get copyright struck with this, I swear to you, that's some excellent stat. Yeah, at this point, if I get copyright struck with this, then I give up. I'm just going to put a still image to really see the colors pop. Trying to make it start off like one of the David Lean epics, like Lawrence of Arabia. Which, of course, were big during this period. Wouldn't whistling the whole time in the desert just dry your mouth out more? Indeed! Movie logic. Wow. Twin Opinion, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good night. We just started the movie. Everybody's a critic. Oh no, the bard's down. Is he ever gonna be down? They really drag out that scene. Unlimited 2. Yep. Well. Yep. Oh, Hollywood in the 60s. Oh, it's so sleazy. Gosh, so sleazy, so skeevy. Oh no. Okay, I've got an ad. Sorry, chat. Okay. Let me pause it. Okay, reset. Chuck Norris has kicked the competition out for. Oh, let me back that up. Welcome in, Lawnmower Girl. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good night. Chuck Norris has kicked the competition out for next Friday's slot. Yeah, so far. That's for sure. Welcome in, Lawnmower Girl. Welcome in. We're just doing a watch along of The Party, 1968, and it just went to a commercial by mistake. If I could get the timer back up. There we go. The link, if you want to watch along with us, is pinned up at the top of the chat. We're watching it on YouTube for free. Oh, happy early birthday. Thank you, Lawnmower Girl. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And good luck with everything you were posting online about, too, about the about that audition with that theater company. Congratulations. I hope everything works out. Okay, chat. Sorry about the commercial there. Hopefully that's the only one. The timer I've got set is 4 minutes, 48 seconds. Now I'm going to start the movie playing again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Come on. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Oh no. Oh. I'm guessing that's meant to reference Ben-Hur, y'all. Because in Ben-Hur, there's a scene which they had to leave in during the chariot race where I guess you could see Charlton Heston wearing a wristwatch. Oh. Lurking? Thank you for lurking, Judd. Oh, there's the new lurker message. I finally typed it in. Oh, no. Oh! They got one shot at that. Oh, God. Ah. Oh! Oh, no. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting so many ads tonight, chat. I might have to switch to a different source. Oh, no, you're good, Lawnmower Girl. My attention span's not long enough to watch it. No worries. Have a good night, Lawnmower Girl. I might have to switch to a different source if we get one more commercial, chat. If I get one more, I'm going to have to switch to another source. Get good ad watcher. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We'll look for another source if I get one more. I don't know why so many are hitting. All right, here we go. Trying one last time, chat. My apologies for the pauses. I've got my playback time at 7 minutes, 17 seconds. Wow, only there, and this is already happening. Starting playing again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. General Federal Studios. Yep. The guest list for the party, y'all. And the calamity will ensue. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow start, but trust me, it's worth it. Claudine Longet, I recognize that name. Recognize that name. I'm looking at all the names to see who I recognize, and I feel bad because I don't really recognize most of them. Many of them, any of them so far, even though I recognized one person earlier. Okay, we're having to switch to another source, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to another source. My apologies. I will post the you can keep this source if you want, but I'm gonna see if there's another link. Yeah, because I saw another one earlier and it was sorry, chat. I am so sorry. I know there's another full movie, full version copy on here. Party, okay. Full movie, just a moment. Okay, I tried the Sleek Vibes one, and that's the one that's, that can't be it, because that's 18 videos. House Party full. There's another full movie on here. Just a moment. I am so sorry, chat. I didn't think this was going to happen. I did not expect this to happen. Party, okay, 19, full movie, 1968. Just a moment. Yeah, if we have to, we'll go back to that one, but let's try free with ads. It was on here free with, okay, there's the free with ads. There's the clips. I'm sorry about this, chat. Not sure if you can play local content on your streams, internet download manager. Yeah, if I would have downloaded it beforehand, I could have tried that. Let me just try one last time for full movie here. Laughter Machine. Is this the... Okay. I'm going to try one more source. And let me... okay. Let me copy the link. Copy. All right. And... Oh. And let me... just a moment, chat. I'm so sorry about this. Let me open it up on here and find it. Okay. Laughter Machine. Okay, the... Oh, oops. I'm... wrong keyboard. I'm on the wrong keyboard. Pro streamer. Ah! Just a moment, chat. Let me try it again. Okay. The Party 1968 full movie. Okay. Okay, what is that? Laughter Machine? Okay, all right, hold on. Let me try to get... there we go. Okay, copy link address. All right, let me change... Okay, unpin the message. New message. Okay, find the movie here. Okay, make sure. Just a sec. Copy. I'm sorry about this again, chat. I thought I had all my ducks in a row and, all right, there's the new link. Let me pin this one and let me just edit the stream also to list it there. Edit. Okay. Save. All right, we'll try this one, chat. We will try this one. Okay. Let me open this. Did I miss the movie Welcome in, Bites? Welcome in. No, we were just in the opening credits. And I keep getting hit with ads, so I'm switching to another source. But welcome in, Vice. Welcome in. Hope you are having a good night. Thank you, everyone who is still watching despite these technical glitch problem things. Appreciate it. Let me find where we were. Okay, or close to where we were. All right, there we go. Okay. I'm putting it, chat, at 9:00. Okay, with this current link, I am putting it at 9:07. 9:07. Okay? Is everyone ready to continue? I'll go ahead. If you've got the new link has been posted. And I will press play. Actually, you know what? Give me ones. Good. Ones in chat. Okay, so ready. All right. All right. Once again, apologies to everyone. Starting the movie, we are at 9 minutes, 7 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and by the way, it seems to have just been that other source that was giving me the weird problems with the timer at the bottom. This one isn't giving me any issues. Alice and Fred Clutterbuck. Dinner. Oh, dear. They meant to drive him out of Hollywood, and instead they invited him to a house party. Oh, God. Dude, you could have just parked on the street. Oh, it looks like he's got mud or something all over his foot. Ah, I see. Ew. Oh, that would be so uncomfortable. Be in someone's house like that. Ew. Bruh. Well. Oh, God, the cringe. Oh, God. I can, like, feel it. He's like the Mr. Bean prototype. Yeah, a lot of ways. Excuse me. Oh, God. From bad to absolute disaster. Oh, there it is. Not that. I mean, I meant the shoe. God. No, stop. Just quit overthinking and just grab it, man. Oh, God. Just get down on your knees and grab it, man. Oh, good. Yeah, ruin their house plants, too. Oh. You're just going to... Oh. Oh, my gosh. By the way, this guy right here, I don't know what else he's ever been in, but he's going to steal the show. That's the only spoiler I'm going to say. That dude steals the show. Oh, it's so awkward. Oh! Oh, God, that's so awful. Oh, I know. Make him stop. It hurts. This movie, seriously, if I had seen this movie when I was younger, I mean, younger, I never would have gone to any parties ever for work or anything in my life. This is every single fear. Oh no! Absolutely killing me with the awkwardness, yeah. Oh God! Welcome in, Luciano. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good night. We're cringing now. Blame the wife. Oh no. Oh God, because it landed in the hors d'oeuvres. God, please, no more. Oh God. Oh no. Doesn't good thing he doesn't recognize him. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, oh, her. Oh, his little mannerisms are just so good. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. He really, Peter Sellers, I do think this is him at his best. Because he's not trying to do 1,000 different characters like he would do so much. Waiter looked familiar to me. His name is Steve Franken. I saw him in the MST3K episode, 3K episode, The Time Travelers. Really? Okay. Steve Franken. Okay, I'll look him up later.
So, you got diabetes.
Ah! Thanks for catching up. Thank you for catching up. Pooh. Oh God. Oh, God, he's messing up his Riz. Oh, gosh. Wrong Indian. Wrong Indian. Oh. Oh, God, just stop. Oh, the cringe. It hurts. Matt's TV looks just like when we used to insert a pin in the cable box to watch porn. To watch porn channels. Yeah, desperately trying to make out some sort of image. Oh. Oh, no. Made Matt say the P word. Oh, I didn't say corn. Whoops. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to happen tonight, Luciano. All these times saying corn and I finally blew it. Ay, 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 ay. Your avatar needs that jacket. I wouldn't mind that. I do need to get some more outfits for this avatar, actually. I really do. From the cowboy, you mean? Oh, yeah. Ah! Shh. Oh, gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Because I know that would be me. I know that would be me. Oh, God doesn't care. Oh, oh no, what was that about Freakimus? Corn it up, Freakimus! I'm not a Freakimus! Well, before you had smart homes, I guess some people had this. Oh, God. No! Oh, God, no, please. Oh, I know, Omegs. I know. It's every fear. Oh. No, stop. Don't push anything. Oh, God. He's touching. I know. Wall control panel of the future. Yep. He's touching all of it. Oh, God. Can't keep his hand. I know. Oh, I know, Jennifer. Oh, God. Uh, uh, just hang up and call them back, man. Just call them back. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. I didn't know they served caviar quite like that. I don't know anything about it. Why is he poking him? Oof. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, please. Whoops. Oh. Awkwards attract. This holds up. Haven't seen it since I was a kid. It does. It holds up so well. The years have been really kind to this movie. Aw. Motion picture extravaganza. Ah. Oh no, he shook the fish hand. Oh no. Let's just pass it along. Oh. Oh. Oh God. Oof. Oh no, the same hand again. So little dialogue with this movie too. It's so visual. Hi Matt, why are you staring in my soul? I'm sorry, I'm not. I promise I'm watching the TV. Welcome in, no username. Welcome in. The link to the movie is pinned, and the timer to show where we are in it is at the bottom of the screen. Well, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Oh dear. And oh. Oh geez. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no, the hand again. Ah! Strawberry soup. I've never heard of that. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh man, he plays a good drunk. Oh, oh geez. What? Wait. Wait, what? Oh my. Sorry, I'm not offering much commentary for this one. I don't know what to say beyond the oh, you're good when you could speak a paragraph with a single look. Yeah, pretty much. It's such a visual movie. So many just sounds and sight gags and uh, oh. Jeez. It's kind of making me hungry. Even though I mean they're oh god. Oh, no. Oh, God. He doesn't even have, like, a salad fork, I don't think, to take it out with. Oh, please, no. Please, no. Oh, God. Please stop. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh. Well, at least the salad didn't fall. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and he's just putting the butter on his hand the whole time. Why don't they just send him home for the night, man? Just say it's time to clock out, man. Oh my gosh, y'all. I had forgotten so much of this. Oh boy. What the hell? From a distance, the waiter looks a little like Tim Curry. Yeah, from a distance, a lot shorter though. Yeah. Oh no. Uh-oh. Again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, poor her, y'all. Oh, my gosh. I know, it just gets worse. It just gets worse. Oh, no. Oh, no. And of course, he gets another drink. And he... Yep, that's what I would do. Run all the way across the building. Hope no one notices you. All of that with no dialogue. Exactly. I mean, we've all been there. Yeah. I mean, to a point, maybe not to that degree, but yep. That's what makes this movie hurt. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, and exactly. All that with no dialogue. Oh, dear. Man, yeah, that's not going to go badly. That's not going to go badly. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Yeah, probably thinking you're never going to be on my list of guests ever again. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. Just, man, how hard is he leaning against that to... Oh, no. Oh, oh, oh. Wow. Oh, God. You only get one take for that, too. Yeah, so much of this movie. So much of this movie, yeah. It's all one shot. It's not just edited together, except for a few things. Which is why I'm so surprised this movie doesn't get talked about more. You never hear about it at all. Like I said, I found it by accident. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, modern comedies all have the same rhythm. I miss this style comedy. Yeah. Yeah. You couldn't even recreate that. Well, I mean, you could in theory recreate it these today, but you know if they it would never be anything like this. It'd be like The Hangover. Bunch of fast cuts. Yeah, this comedy goes hard. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, and well, one bathroom in the whole house. It's probably just one per floor or something, and they want the guests all using a certain one, you know? Or they probably even still just have one that they have for guests because they don't want to mess everything up. Oh dear. Oh, can't even ask them. No. Oh gosh. And the language barrier. Oh no. Now this I can definitely say as far as we've all been there. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh, this is painful. I know. I know. Okay. Excuse me. Oh no. Oh. Didn't drop a single one of them. Get the guy. He starts walking through the pool again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Ay, oh boy. Well, well, I don't remember what happened with Claudine Lauget. I want to say there was something where there was like a vehicular homicide. I mean, where she was involved with it, not like injured in it, but involved with it. I'd have to look that up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my God, it's hurting me, y'all. Make him stop. I know. Oh God. But I know that, man, I know that so well. Can't find a restroom, man. Oh God. Oh, oh. I know. And all set to a beautiful musical number like that. Cringe was more sophisticated back then. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. What is that? An air blaster? Oh boy. Oh, he's so sleazy, taking her up to the bedroom, y'all. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, I hate this. Oh, good for him. Good for him. Good for him, though. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, such a cute little puppy. Oh, God. Oh, dear. No towel using Kleenexes. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. That is my worst nightmare when I'm at someone else's house, breaking the toilet or something like that. I know that is. This movie is nothing but every one of my nightmares. Every one of them. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no. Just stop it, man. Just stop the roll, man. Just stop the roll, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, he fixed the toilet. Yeah. Dry that off. Oh, no, and it was water-based. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. I know. What do you even do at this point other than jump out a window? What do you do other than try to get out of there? Oh, God. And okay. He's trying to put that back. Oh, God. He's trying to flush the toilet paper. Oh, God. Oh, it just doesn't stop. Yeah. Condensation would have ruined it anyway. Well, fair. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Broke the... Poor him. I just... Oh. Oh, no. And he set it off. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. And he turned on the bidet, too. They had a bidet. He turned it on. Through the... Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. This point, just call a night and go home. Sneak out of there. I know, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jeez, and grabs the tie. That cowboy's a 24/7 happy yeah. Is he drowning? Yeah. Oh no. No. Yo. Oh no. Uh-oh, he doesn't drink. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. Oof. Ah. It does remind me why I'm not a fan of alcohol. The Russians are coming. Ay, 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 ay. Whoa! Oh, man. And once you sober up, the memories, if you realize what you did, oh, the embarrassment. Oh, gosh. So his number one concern is that his date is cooling off. You can't practice that. I'm sure that's all. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, it has to be. What the? Oh, God. Oh, poor him. He's losing all his booze. Ay, 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 ay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you can hear her crying. Oh. Oh. Here comes the Riz. There's no way he could screw this up. Yeah. Yep. Oh, God. Well, what? Well? Okay. Yeah. Oh. See, that's the thing about his character. I mean, it's not, he's just a fish out of water, and he's so sweet, and he's just a genuine nice guy. He's clumsy, but and all this stuff, but he's a genuine nice guy. Nissa, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good night. We're watching The Party, 1968. One of the most cringy comedies ever. Oh. Nice but awkward, yes. The link is posted if you want to watch it along with us. Oh. Video quality is impeccable, and the audio quality is great. I can't run it on here, so you have to watch along with the separate link. All I can have is the timer and the visual for timing purposes. It's unfortunate. Oh. You're my sugar. Oh, poor her. Really? Mm. Now let's sneak into the kids' room. Take the little boy's clothes. I hope you had a good stream, Nissa. I saw you were doing the wheel, the art. Spinning the wheel to pick I forgot what it was. I'd have to pull it up again, but nice. I hope you had a good stream. Funny how less awkward he gets once he gets just a little tiny drop of alcohol. Well, maybe not. Maybe he is still awkward. Ah! Unfortunately, this is about the time the movie kind of runs out of steam a bit. When they start putting, you know, a big production number together and they kind of have to show it all to justify the price, the spending in Hollywood, at least back then. Okay. Ah! She is definitely not into him. Oh no. Oh no. He knows how to move the bar. Oh God. Well. Oh no. Well. He's just given up. Oh, good. Kids at the party. Oh. Oh. The world is flat. You can't even joke about that anymore because you'll have people, you know, coming to argue with you. Thought you were out protesting or something. Man, the times never change. Chicken Little was right. Oh. I know, that poor little elephant. I know, poor little baby. No idea what's going on. Oh. There. Exactly. Good for him. Good for him. Yeah, I know, the poor little elephant's probably scared. It could be with so many people. I don't know. I hope it had a long, happy life. Because you never know, you know? Love is a sugar cube. Go naked. Back. Welcome back, Judd. Oh, good night, Judd. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, God. The poor head butler. Joe Friday's gonna bust it up in a minute. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Man, just imagine this is your home, chat. Think about all the cleanup. He finally realized who he was. Oh, boy. He couldn't get her in the bedroom, so he just went home to sulk. And I guess she's called it a night, too. And they just keep, it's like the Titanic. It's the ending of Titanic. They're just sitting there. They're still playing. Oh! Well, save the paintings. Well, I know one painting that can't be saved. Nice product placement. Yeah, oh, the KFC, yep. That was an unforced error. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd have a nervous breakdown at that point. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Yo. Oh, poor her. Just the good stuff. Not even the, wow, not even the painting of his wife. Just the good stuff. Just embrace the chaos at this point. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, she is still. Oh, boy, following the alcohol. Follow. Oh. He thinks he's still got it. Oh, boy. They were a match made together. Yep. Oh, boy, the master bedroom. I wonder if the toilet's still. Yep, embrace the chaos. Oh, boy. Ah! No! Oh! Turn on the air conditioning. Yep. Not gonna let the kids come home again. Everyone is dying, pretty much. Yeah, who knows where he wound up. Oh. Oh, God, but if that was going in his eyes, that's gonna burn. That little boy just wants to sleep, keep it down. Yeah, let's not forget the real victim in this is that little kid, the little boy in bed, and the little puppy upstairs. And the parrot. Oh, well, cops are there. Oh, he finally made it back. Ambulance. Can't really blame Peter for that. Nope, not really. Nope. That's her daughter's fault. I'll straighten it out with the governor. Oh, God, his poor wife. Yowzers. Oh, no. Oh, God, wrong one. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Man. Tiny baby car. I was just thinking, you know, man, that's definitely you don't need to worry about insurance with that thing because one hit, I don't see, yeah. Seatbelts, doesn't matter. Airbags, what? Well. Oh. Gotta check out the OST later. Yeah, it is nice. It's Henry Mancini. I know Henry Mancini. I know did the score. To be fair, that car doesn't go fast for you to worry. Fair. Oh. 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 That is. Learn, people. That's true, Riz. That is so smooth. Exactly. I would have, that's something that never in my life would I have thought of that. That's one thing I love about this too. The nice guy, it really, when you look at it, the nice guy wins in the end. I mean, he may have blown up everything, but he was, I mean, a genuine person, you know? Just really fish out of water. Never. That's flirting. Yeah, I know, Luciano. I never claimed to be good at flirting. Just because I'm 17th place doesn't mean that I'm good at it. I mean, good at the flirting part. So there you go, chat. That was the party. My opinion, one of the most underrated comedies out there. 17th place, indeed. I'm trying to remember who that was who played, yeah, I love it. 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 That was great. Truly peak cringy. Yeah. Yeah. You could never, I mean, today, I don't know if they, like it was pointed out over and over in chat, if you made this today, it would be, you know, fast cuts. You wouldn't have, what makes it work is the long shots, holding on to a single shot and letting everything go on during it, not editing it all together. You really couldn't tell what was going to happen. Yeah, and I forgot a ton of it too. Well, that was fun. That was fun. I hope they don't make them like this anymore. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Let me take us back in the library and we'll wrap things up. Door transition. Yeah. Yeah, they don't make them like that. That one, just to say again where I found it, the end was a bit groovy, yeah, but it was mostly a timeless film. Yeah, the ending, it does run out. It still stays funny, but it runs out of steam. First thing, a British guy playing an Indian is a deep no-no nowadays. Oh, no, absolutely. That's the number one reason you couldn't get away with it. Because even the movie Short Circuit, you've got so many, wringing of hands over Short Circuit because the Indian scientist in it was a white guy in brown face playing it. Because it's the same guy. He was in Super Mario Brothers, the movie, the one from the 90s, playing one of the Koopa brothers, cousins, or whatever, the dumb ones that Dennis Hopper sent to get Mario and Luigi. Oh, they don't want to do comedy racism anymore. But the thing is, there is nothing. This movie is not racist at all. Yeah, it's got him in the brown face, but there's nothing racist about it. I mean, if anything, it seems like super respectful for Indian culture and stuff, like with the stuff with the elephant at the end. Great pick. I never saw this. Yeah, it was, again, how I came across it is Kino Lorber, KL Studio Classics. They'll run sales on a lot of their Blu-rays on their website, and they'll run them like, I don't know, $10 a piece, $50 for free shipping. And so whenever they have one of their sales, I would go on there, and I want to say this was just one of those, oops, what else can I pick that, that's gonna get me over the free shipping, because, you might as well spend $10 more than have to pay $10 for the shipping. So, yeah, it was just one to fill the bucket. I watched this movie long ago with your dad. Did you? Oh, wow. Nice. See, with me, when I first watched it, I first watched it was the Blu-ray, but it was with my mother. And it was one that I don't even remember how it happened. It was something, at the time, just trying to pick out something to watch. I knew I was going to be watching it. It was sort of well, let's give it a shot, because she can't stand Peter Sellers. And so it was one of those, well, let's give it a shot and see if it's good, and we'll shut it off in 15 minutes if it's no good. And we got to that opening with the trumpet, and it was kind of like, this is still going on. Once it got into that moment with his shoe, it was just like, okay, we can't shut this off. I didn't understand a thing, and my father laughed his ass off. Really? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Fun times, good times. I love that movie. I think it's the best thing Peter Sellers done. I think I like it better than the Pink Panther. I know everyone raves about the Pink Panther and his Clouseau, but the shoe moment set it all up. Yeah, everything else, I mean, I understood. You had to introduce how he got on that list at the beginning, and there really wasn't much other way to do it. But yeah. Yeah. And the name, I wrote it down, Steve Franken, who played the drunk butler too, the drunk server. Oh my gosh. Did he knock that out of the park with as just no dialogue except for like one line, just being drunk guy. Just the guy who snuck one sip and just wouldn't stop from there. And some of those shots too, especially with the kitchen where you saw the door swinging back and forth, and there he was, in the background being strangled and whatnot. They never did show how his shoe got muddy, did they? I think it was when he was getting around his car. It was, however, no, they never showed it directly. It was when he was trying to get out of his car, though. No, they never showed it, and it still worked without showing it. It's still, because it was almost like he didn't know it was muddy. When he walked in there, he didn't seem to even know it had anything on it until the maid looked down at it and looked at him, and then he showed her the invitation. And that's why I love too, not even offering, would you like to rinse that off outside or something? Just immediately giving him the look. The first of many looks of what is going on with this guy. Oh, the cringe was palpable. The cringe was palpable. Let me back this up. Sometimes all you need is a drunk guy doing a few silly things. This brings up a good point. Usually the characters with the least amount of lines ends up sticking out the most. Yeah, and this one did that. I think so. I had forgotten everything about his wife too, being basically taken off to the institution. Being strapped down to the gurney. I had forgotten all that. Oh my gosh. That house is ruined. Yep. It'll have to be stripped down. Yeah. Details. Details. And yeah, the ending dragged with the washing the elephant, but a lot of that is because studios at this time, if they said, hey, we want to do this big scene with washing the elephant and all the soap suds everywhere and everyone falling in, studio, if they were going to put up the money for something like that, they would be definitely saying, okay, if we're paying for this, you're going to use every second that you shoot. You're going to use it all because we're paying for it. Just like, so many movies with like big exploding backgrounds of this time period, they drag on sometimes because, studio wants their money's worth. This ain't about tight editing, but it works. It works. I love this movie. Last scene showed that the house was in a neighborhood. Yep. I'm surprised no one called the cops during the night. My only, if I had to get, it was up in the Hollywood Hills, first of all. And the second thing is it could be a case where all the neighbors were invited. Like the one lady at the end where she and her husband were leaving and telling the owner of the house, the general, after they took his wife away, about how if you need anything, just call or what, something along those lines. So it could have been if there were 4 other houses around them, 2 on each side, it could be that everyone within earshot, because they're all close, close Hollywood royalty neighbors, everyone's invited to the party. It was a different time. Yeah. Oh, definitely a different time. So it's a wonder. Not only is it funny, not only does it hold up, but it's a snapshot. It's really a snapshot. Yep. They were revealed. Ah, yes, that's right. The congressman. Yes, you're right. I remember that. Yeah, because the gold watch. The gold watch thing where he started laughing. Oh, that was so cringy too. Just thinking that they're telling a funny story and it's his loss. He was robbed and they took his gold watch. Oh. And the birdie num-nums. Man, so many little things. And I did forget the one other thing that I did forget, and I'm glad it happened the way it did, was when the one producer was trying to force himself onto Claudine Longet, and Peter Sellers, just in the background, grabbed that little kid's air blaster to blast his toupee up. That, to me, that was a great singular moment that needed to be in there, especially when you look at, the sleep, because we all know what went on and what still goes on, even post Me Too. We all know that this type of stuff still goes on. So to me, that was just a good moment to sort of reemphasize that there are nice guys out there. And that not everyone in that crowd, or even that Hollywood crowd, or maybe because he was an outsider to that Hollywood crowd, that not everyone's like this. I think that's why I tend mostly to watch older movies these days. The snapshot's fun. The snapshot's fun, and they hit different. I'll say it, they're made better. 17th place, nice guy. I like to think I'm a nice guy. I try. Truth is, IRL, I'm an a-hole. No, I hope I'm not. Oh, but thank you everyone for joining me on that. I really, and I guess next Friday we'll be doing another one. I wasn't expecting to do another watch along, but since it looks like I'm ending the poll now, chat, It looks like Chuck Norris won that easily. So, in fact, how'd it go? Okay, Chuck Norris, Zelda 2 got second and tied with Something Random and Chill. And last is Floppy Disk Friday. I'll tell you what the Something Random and Chill is. It's something that I'm stealing it from another streamer. And I've seen other streamers, plural, do it. But there's one in particular who I've seen do it on multiple occasions. And in fact, she's doing a new outfit debut or a new model debut tonight while we're talking. She Icho. And occasionally she'll do these almost like date streams, chat, where it's a let's go to an aquarium together or let's go to X museum together. And she just goes on YouTube and gets footage like, 3 hours of walking around a museum or something like that. And it's just basically a watch along exploring a museum or exploring an aquarium, something like that. And it's something that I've always said I want to try. I don't know how it would work with the copyright. I might get bonked trying it because I can't seem to find any that are already public domain or Creative Commons. But yeah, I'd like to try that. Oh, and if Shy Siren's still here, I'll get with you early next week and we'll set up a day for the following week for our YAP collab, which will be the last week of March / first week of... you are! Bless, you didn't run away! Yay! We'll set up a day... we'll go ahead and schedule a day for that. I'm leaning towards, unless it doesn't work for you, I'm leaning towards... let me pull up my calendar. I'm leaning towards Friday the 3rd. But if that, April 3rd, Friday. But if that doesn't work for you, we'll discuss it beforehand. Because I know you said one of the days didn't work for you. Perfect. Okay. All right, good. We'll go ahead and plan on that then. Because, yeah, I didn't realize also April 1st is the full moon, chat. So I got to do, we'll just probably do Super Seducer and try to finish that up. So... Oh boy! Oh, there, yeah, that's there. More cringe to pour into the cringe bowl with Super Seducer. Just a reminder, chat, and we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Shorter stream since it's a watch along, and since my throat is still wrecked. Tomorrow night, chat. I am doing a birthday stream on Saturday. I don't usually do Saturday streams. 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, per usual. We're going to play Dream World Pogie, which is from the makers of Dizzy the Adventurer. So hopefully it'll fare better. Oh, thank you, Siren. I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, hopefully it'll fare better than that. It'll be interesting, I think, at least to see this lost game that didn't get an official release because everyone got shut down. Comerica went under, and it was supposed to be on the Aladdin deck enhancer, and it didn't get its deck enhanced. I didn't mean for that to sound as weird as it did. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. And as for next week, like I said, Monday, we'll do the karaoke thing. Tuesday, probably more Bat and Kaitos. Wednesday, more tier list of the NES. Thursday, Sam and Max Season 1, Episode 1, or Episodes 1 and 2 if we fly through it. And Friday, we'll do a watch-along of Chuck Norris. Hopefully Lone Wolf McQuaid, if it's available, if I can find a free one. Because Lone Wolf McQuaid, to me, that's the big Chuck Norris one. That's the one that inspired Walker, Texas Ranger. It's really something special. It's not just I mean, it's cheese, but it's not just cheese. It's legitimately a great movie. And really good music, too. The music is, I don't know who composed it. I know it was an Italian composer, and it's definitely got a spaghetti western feel to it. Really an Ennio Morricone feel to it without the Ennio Morricone. Okay. You know what? Let's do a raid. Let me see who's on, chat. and then I'll say a proper goodbye. I'm leaving happy. I'm glad. I am glad. What more can you want? Have a good evening, everyone. You as well, Flood City. And thank you again for the tip. And thank you again, Ear Trumpet. I know you've probably taken off, but thank you for the gifted members. And thank you, everyone, for being here. I'll say proper goodbyes, like I said, in a moment. Let me get this. There we go. Okay, stream settings. Who is on? I know Icho's on doing the model thing, but I'm not going to raid into that. Akuma Miko. I don't know if I know who this is. Can I speak something? Serenity Cosmic. Neko's on. Thanks to you know what? What the heck? There we go. That's a good one. We'll probably do Neko because she's doing an 1500 viewer thing. Let me double check and make sure because I don't want to. I love Neko, but I also don't want to pass up if there's something that's a also once in a lifetime or once in a streaming moon thing. Now plenty of people. There are tons of people I'd love to raid tonight. I'm not gonna lie. There's tons of people I'd love to raid. Lulu Lasso, who we haven't raided before, but I think we should raid into Neko. Neko is doing. Thanks to the viewers, 1,500 subs and 300 follows. So let's go. We love that. Oh boy, where? Thanks for the stream. Where would your awkwardness put you in the party? Honestly, oh boy, me. That's a good question for you, chat too. I feel like I would have almost been like Peter Sellers' character, but without wandering around and like I wouldn't have been pushing the buttons on that panel, but I do see myself as sort of just walking around, not knowing who to talk to, trying to join in conversations and just missing the mark. And maybe eventually finding like a quiet little corner, hoping that maybe at some point I'd have the opportunity to branch out. So I'm gonna put myself sort of Madamus would have left before dinner. Honestly, okay. If as much stuff had happened to me as had happened to him up until that point, I might have snuck out. Cause I've been to like one or two, there's one party I went to, okay. There's one party I did go to, and it was a Halloween party. And it was sort of, and actually no, there were two work parties I went to that were awkward. And one of them, I can tell you one of them, what made it super awkward was I had asked them, you know, hey, what time does it start? And they said like 7 p.m. And it was my day off, and I thought, oh, wow, well, that's kind of early, but okay, I'll be there at 7 p.m. So I get there at like 7 p.m. and I'm the only person there. And they basically, the two people whose place it was, they're basically, I basically said, well, you said to come around 7, and it was like sort of a case of, oh, well, we meant to actually, you know, later. And I'm just thinking, why didn't you just tell me later? So I'm just standing around with them awkwardly for it's got to be like another hour. I should have left. But if I would have left, the one time I did that IRL picture with my face blurred, the picture of me in a suit that looks a lot like what my model's wearing, which was the basis for this, taking a picture with Mrs. Claus, that picture wouldn't have happened. So, you know, it's all meant to be. It's all meant to be. I wouldn't have that picture. That's sort of the basis for my OC. I mean, I probably would have a picture somewhere, but I wouldn't have that one, the awkward Madamus and Mrs. Claus. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like things would be different. That would kind of suck. I don't want things to be, well, I want things to be different, but I don't want them to be you know what I mean. You always want things to be different, but then, you know, if they were different, you wouldn't be the person who you are today. That's the one party. I'm trying to think, what was the other one that was awkward? Because there was another work one that was really that was really awkward. Okay, yeah, no, the other one, the other party I went to, it was another work-related one, and it was later on, and it was like about the time I had left the job. It was like a last party I went to right at the time of leaving that career behind. This was in my past career, and because current career don't have parties. I did feel like backseat. I didn't cause chaos. I didn't break anything, but it was just an awkward, unable to join conversations, sort of wandering around thing, and I should have gone ahead and left. And I'll tell you the reason I didn't leave. The reason I didn't leave that party, chat, is because it was a fair distance drive from where I lived at the time. It was like a neighboring city, so it was like a good hour's drive. It was like an hour away on the interstate. And, you know, so at that point it was like, you know, that sort of a distance, well, let's make the best of this. And it was fine. It was fine. It was just one of those uncomfortable parties. It was one of those ones where I did feel out. Gotta commit to not lose another. Yeah. That was pretty much it. And it didn't end badly. I mean, it was fine. It was fine, but it was one of those ones that when it was over, it was kind of a, you know, why did I go to that? That was the main thing. It was why did I go to that? Oh, one last thing about it too. That was the last time I drank. It was that party. Now, don't get me wrong, I wasn't getting sloshed at that party, but that was about the time, because I said I stopped drinking when I left my previous career. That was my last drink, and I could tell you it was Scotch, and I could tell you the brand. It was a cheap brand. It was Scoresby, and I remember it being that cheap brand because I brought it as a gift for the person whose party it was. That doesn't mean I drank all of my own liquor. It's just saying that was the last one I drank. It sucks when the work clicks carry over to party clicks. Nothing changes. Yeah, nah. I wouldn't even say that this was a click thing so much, Flood, as this was just there was just something awkward about it. And maybe it was because, I'll tell you, well, part of the reason was that this party, it wasn't just my own office. It was like multiple different competing offices. Like we all worked in the same industry, but we all worked for different businesses. And so it was, the guests were from several of them. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you, y'all know my past career. I worked in TV news production. So it was a party that had a lot of, it was almost like, it was like 3 out of the 4 different stations in the region, people were there, because they were all mutual friends. But and it was, like I said, at the time that I was on my way out. So it just felt weird. What can you do? We were going to do a raid, chat. Man, Omeg's got me pegged. He just says, you just say one thing in chat, and suddenly you get another 10-minute tangent out of it. One little thing. Madamus, is the earth really flat? Well, I'm glad you asked. Oh my gosh, it is so easy to do that to me. It is so easy to do that to me streaming. The more tangents, the better, bless. I do need to call it a night, though, since I am streaming tomorrow night. I do want to try to get all the schedule and all the thumbnails done tonight if I can. Just gotta flip the tangent switch. Yeah, it's easy. I like that. I'm gonna say that's one thing. I'm going to sing my own praises. That's one thing I like about me, is I like the fact that I feel that even though sometimes I run out of things to say, I like that I can jump generally from topic to topic and keep it rolling. Even if it means we don't get around to doing the things that we planned, I like that. I feel that that's something I can do, whether it's a skill or a defect. It still works. Flatter than an open soda. Left in the fridge. Oh gosh, speaking of which, hydration break. If you gotta drink, take a drink, hydrate or dihydrate. We got him, boys. Madamus said something nice about himself. Oh, bless you, Siren. Am I really that bad about being down on myself? I do feel like I am sometime, and I don't want to be that way. I don't want to be that way, because the truth is, I'm for anything I could complain about, I'm legitimately happy with the way things have been going. Especially with this, especially with the streaming. I mean, everyone deals with their troubles IRL, you know? Yeah. I do that at work. My boss asks me a question and it turns into 15 minutes and 5 left turns. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's something I'm really, yeah. I have to be careful on that because sometimes I do ramble too much. The other night, last night, I felt like I rambled a bit too much on the history of Thayer's Quest versus Kingdom, the Far Reaches. The fantasy is yours. Be nicer to yourselves. This goes for everyone. Thank you, Jennifer. Bless you. Bless you. Absolutely. That goes for everyone. Everyone, be nice to yourself. Be nice to yourself. Because you deserve it. You always deserve it. Even if you've done something wrong, you always deserve it. That sounded weird. That sounded weird. Adding the comment like even if you've done something wrong. That sounded like even if you shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Be nicer to yourself. No, if you did that, you probably shouldn't. In fact, you should probably go ahead and turn yourself in, unless you could get away with it. No, I should not have said that. Even if you could get away with it, well, maybe. I mean, I don't know if I could get away with. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be actually going out to do it, but. Let's just say the circumstances happened. Let's just say calamity ensued, and I shot a guy in Reno, and it probably wasn't just to watch him die, but let's say that crept in. If I could get away with it without, you know, spending time in prison with a 7'5" large hunk of meaty man named Biff. If I had the choice of getting away with it or that future of doing my penance that way, no, I'm getting away with it. Why do I feel like this is a really, really bad way to end stream? The moral to the story is be nicer. Yeah, thank you, Flood City. The moral of the story is to be nicer to yourselves. Yes. Oops. There's your short for the night. Oh, I'll have to download this one. I didn't have it recording. Assuming it doesn't get blocked again, I legitimately, I know I say legitimately a lot. If the screen, you saw how blurry the screen was for this movie. If with the screen that blurry, I still get blocked for copyright, if the AI still picks it up, I'm going to have to figure something out because these watch-alongs ain't going to cut it. Super blurry. I don't know how, other than just putting up a still photo, I don't think, yeah, I couldn't even tell what was happening. Just enough motion to keep it, yeah. The colors and the motion, yeah. I don't know what, at that point, and I don't want to do like the Discord watch-alongs, really. Just play Snow with a timestamp, yeah. And I got to be careful with Snow, too, because Snow eats up bit rate, which kind of sucks. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully it does. Why am I worrying about it? I shouldn't be worrying. Okay, chat. We're going to do a raid into Neko. Raid message. Very awkward. If I can remember how to spell. A very awkward back library raid. There we go. That'll work. A very awkward back library raid. Boom, there's your raid message going into Neko. She's celebrating 1,500 subs and 300 followers over on Twitch. We love Neko the Space Mage. So thank you, everyone, for watching tonight. Thank you, Flood City. Thank you, Omegs. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, The Shy Siren. Thank you, Daylin. Thank you, Greg Johnson. Thank you, Twin Opinion. Thank you. I know Judd was here. Thank you, Lawnmower Girl. Let me go up the list. I know no username was here. Thank you, Luciano. Thank you, Nissa. I know Nissa stopped in and realized there wasn't any sound. Who else? I think that's about it that I'm seeing. And my ear trumpet has been struck by lightning. Anyone else who was watching tonight, thank you so much. Lurkers, as always, thank you for lurking. VOD watchers, I don't know how you do it. If you're able to do it with a stream like this and you enjoy that with the timestamp and then watching along the movie also, that's awesome. Feel free to leave a comment, explain to me how you do it, because that's interesting. I don't know if I'd be able to. I guess you could, like a riff tracks type thing. Yeah, we're going to do a raid tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Dream World Pogie. Where's the thing? You don't have to go home, chat, but you can't stay here.